Darko, welcome back
Great.
on Sherdog. How are you today, my friend?
Thank you, brother. I just finished my training, so I'm going to rest. And afternoon, I have another training, and usually every day the same.
What did you do this morning? What was your training session about?
I finished conditioning and strength with my coach, and afternoon I have wrestling and pads. So
Are you still
today,
sparring? Are you still sparring
yeah,
ahead of
yeah,
your fight? Okay.
I did. I finished sparring yesterday, and I have another sparring on Friday.
Was the sparring session that left a little bit of mark under your right eye? Is that so?
Yeah. Every day you do, some wrestling, sparring. So that's normal thing.
Yeah, I guess that's part of the job, unfortunately.
Of course.
Who are some of your sparring partners in preparation for your upcoming fight on July 15th?
In this moment, I'm here in ATT in Zagreb, Croatia. I'm training here. Here is my manager also. So I have two sparring partners from Croatia. They are young guys, and they're fighting in the FNC organization. So it's Mate Batinic, maybe you know. I sparring with him, but it's everything is good. He's good and strong guy. So he helped me a lot for this fight.
I understand. Right now, you're scheduled to fight on July 15th. You're taking on Stefan Vojcak. Yes. What are your, how was your preparation for this fight, and what do you expect from your KSW return?
I didn't fight long time for KSW, almost 1 year, and I trained all the time, and I asked them a couple times for the fight, but it's very difficult to find a good opponent. And in this moment, they find they call my manager and say that Vojcak, he want to fight. So of course I accept that fight, and he's not young. He's 33, but he's on the beginning of his career. He has only six fights, so he don't have some big experience. He's big guy, probably he's strong. We see he do a lot of wrestling. His stand up is not nothing special. So he's a good fighter, but I think. I have more experience, and of course, I think I'm better. So I think I will win, of course, this fight.
What was the deal with KSW? I mean, you fought for them for a while. You even fought for the title in Poland, but then
yes.
you are coming off a fight in Brave Combat Federation. What was going on? Was your deal with KSW over? Did they allow you to fight somewhere else?
No. I had a fight for them on the schedule, but my opponent for that event he get injured, so they couldn't find another replacement for that fight. And in that moment, I get call from Serbia, my hometown, from my friend and the president of the MMA union in Serbia, and he asked, it's a good opportunity because KSW can find me opponent, and they canceled that fight, so it's good opportunity maybe for me to fight in Serbia in front of my fans in my hometown. So we speak with KSW, and they say it's okay, we will let you go to fight this fight in Belgrade, because we can find you another opponent for the KSW. So everything goes like friendly. We ask them, they say of course we will let you go for this fight to fight in Brave. So I fight in Brave in Serbia, and that's it.
Okay, okay, and now I understand. So it was just one deal fight with Brave.
Yes, yes,
and
one deal.
Yeah, yeah, and good for you that KSW allowed you, to fight
Yes.
and to receive that purse, because it's important
Yeah, yeah,
for fighters to be paid.
of course.
But speaking of KSW, the last time you competed, you defeated Michal Kita for the second time. Right now, I'm guessing you're looking for another victory. What's in your mind? What's your main goal with the KSW heavyweight division? Are you aiming for another title shot? Are you going to look very closely in the main event?
I have 2 more fights on my contract on KSW, so I want, of course, one more shot for the title, and that's my goal now. For 2 weeks, I have a fight, and if everything goes okay, and I win that fight, and I think I will. My plan is to go one more time and fight with Phil de Vries. Is that if KSW says that that's okay for them, and of course de Vries also need to win a fight against, I think I forgot his name, but
Szymon Bajor.
Yes,
Bajor, something. Yeah, something like that.
Bajor, Szymon Bajor, something like that. And if he wins that fight, and I think he will, because I can see, I think nobody can beat him with KSW, because he's very, very good, and I'm looking that one shot and one opportunity to fight him. Now I think I'm heavier than the last time when I fought with him, and of course I think I'm much better, and if I win and he wins, I expecting that I fight with him one more time for that title.
You mentioned being heavier. You moved from the light heavyweight division to the heavyweight division in your career after your UFC, after competing in the UFC. So how do you feel right now? Do you feel more comfortable at heavyweight? Are you planning to stay as a heavyweight in your career?
Like and I'm a smaller heavyweight, and I'm now 110 kilos. Before I was 105. That was not so good for me, and now I feel very good on 110 kilos, but I'm still smaller heavyweight than other guys in heavyweight division. But I have that strength, I have that power, and I think they are not in some big advantage in front of me. But I don't know. It's very difficult for every fighter to cutting weight, and really I don't like that. For now, I'm staying in heavyweight, and I feel good in heavyweight, and I will try to get the title in heavyweight against de Vries if everything go okay. And after that, you never know. When you are the champion, you can play. You can go to light heavyweight to challenge light heavyweight champion. You can do money fights when you have that opportunity. But now I feel okay in heavyweight, and I want to try to fight one more time with de Vries in the future.
Speaking of champions and light heavyweight, your last UFC opponent, Jamahal Hill, has went on to capture the UFC light heavyweight title.
Yes.
When you fought him, did you think that he would become a divisional champion one day?
You never know that. In UFC, everybody comes with that vision and goal to become champion, to become the best. And in his case, he's really good fighter. I think in that fight I was really good. I throw him 6-7 times, and he move a lot, in the cage, and I was that guy who go forward and put pressure, but he throw a lot of punches and won that fight on the decision. I saw he finished a lot of guys before me by knockouts, and a lot of big names, and he's really in this perspective, and when you see him, you know, he's a really good fighter. But in that moment, to be honest, I didn't believe that he will become champion one day.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hvala, Darko. Best of luck with the upcoming fight. Hopefully, I will hear again from you in the future, brother.
Thank you a lot for this interview, and see you soon.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.